Greetings and welcome back to Smartwatch Ticks. It's an exciting day. We are going to unbox a brand new watch for you. This one is an integration of at least 3 different things all together. You've got a colorful fitness band. You've got a cute little small thing, looks sort of like a Fitbit, and you've got ECG technology. Not just that, but the ECG plus PPG technology. What do we got on the box? Information. And it says smartwatch. Let's take a look at it. Before we do that, let's take a look at this. What you're about to see comes from Banggood, and it's called the Newwear Q13. It's a new way of producing this ECG plus PPG heart rate and blood pressure monitoring built into this fancy watch format. Usually they're in fitness bands, but now we've got it in an actual watch format. So what's it got inside of it? The standard stuff. It's just, in a sense, a repackaging of what we've already seen before. It tethers to the Wear Heart app, and we've definitely reviewed that many times and produced some ECG charts for you that you could take a look at. It does multi-sport. It has push notifications. You'll see all that stuff. It's got a 230 milliamp hour battery and can run about 6 days. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's now take it out of the box. Oh, we got the gold one. Wow, that is nice. That is really nice. Really brushed. And look at the way the bands are connected. Now, they're not removable. Leather bands. And yeah, I'm sure you're already noticing this protruding ring here around the optical diodes. These are 2 of the electrodes for doing the EKG. And then the third one is the case itself. There's the charging port, and look at this build quality. Amazing. It's got a little cover on it. Not really a screen protector per se, but just a little piece of plastic covering the screen. We'll take that off to reveal a nice bezeled glass screen here. Very good build quality. Haven't seen that in an ECG type of a watch before. Underneath, we've got the 2-pin charger inside of here. I'd like to check it out to see if there's anything special about it. Looks like a standard magnetic charger. Is it strong enough to hold it? Not quite. It holds in for charging, but it's not a really strong magnet to hold the watch up. And then we've got our user's manual. And this is where it gets really fun. So, it talks about Android and iOS capabilities. Are we in English? I think we are. Okay. The quick setup guide. You're going to download from either Google Play or iOS or Android using the QR code there. But of course, check the show notes below the video. We'll have the direct link to the Wear Heart app for you. And then here's some screen pictures. Now, what's really fun is look at the graphics on these. Well, we'll look at them actually on the band in a moment. It's one of the more advanced graphical representations on a smartwatch. And then you combine that with the advanced health capabilities of the ECG, and now you're talking a really nice product. Then you look at the introductory price, and you've also got a really good platform at a very inexpensive price. Okay, that's that side. And this side is in Chinese. That's it. Let's charge it up and then look at this and test it out. Now, because this is like an integration of technologies we've already seen before, and because Uncle Tix is so far behind in his reviews, we're going to do a quick review of this one and not spend a long time on it. Yay! I know. They've gotten longer and longer. You saw I touched right here at the bottom and I turned it on. And if I touch again, I'll go through the different categories of which we're just turning it on. So everything's going to be 0 step count, 0 calories, and 0 distance traveled. But that's where you'd get your pedometer information. Now we're on heart rate, then blood pressure. And then ECG. Those are the special features. We got a beautiful color screen for sleep information, messaging pushed from your phone, and the overall sports section. I'm going to press on sports, holding. There we go. You've got run and walk, and notice it's going to give you steps, heart rate, and time. And so it's going to calculate things like your calories burned on those items that don't involve steps, and your step count on those items that do. Okay, then you've got the stopwatch and a find your phone when you're tethered to it, and an overall shutdown for the watch itself. And you're back to the watch bands, and if I press and hold here, I can switch. And now look at this, it's looking like the Series 4 Apple Watch, isn't it? Woohoo! I like that one. I'm going to keep that one on. Let's see what else we got. Beautiful colors too. Press and hold. Oh, great for outdoors. Really nice and bright. Any more? Yeah, we got a colorful one with really tiny heart rate, step count, and calories burned, but it does have the date, and then we're back to this one. Okay, I'm going to go to that Apple Watch. I like that. There, okay. So let's test a little bit of this. We're going to get past the step count to the heart rate. Now, for all of this, I need to strap it on if it's using both the electrodes and the diode. There, got it on. Really attractive, thin, nice watch. And if I press, oh, it's already doing it. Oh, okay, it's going to cycle through all of these things. It was doing my heart rate already. Come back here. Step count. Wow, 28 steps when I went and got a glass of water. Okay, it's 40, that's too low, but we give it time to settle down. See if it's going to time out on me now. And stabilize. It's got this cute graphic going. 93, that's a bit high. So it looks like one of the typical type that has to iterate around your heart rate until it zeroes in on where you are. It's working its way down and taking averages there. It just beeped, and it's assuming that my average heart rate over that testing period is 89. Dropped us right back to the beginning. If you don't touch it in time, go to blood pressure, just leave it alone, and now it's going to assess the blood pressure. Now, I'm pretty sure if you're going to get blood pressure without touching the electrodes, by the way, it's the side case, it's the third electrode. You need 3 for when you're doing EKG or ECG. Same thing, just one's German, I guess, EKG. Anyway, same technology, which uses the 2 plates in the back, and there, it just vibrated. Can you see it's really tiny, 123, 133? That's unfortunate. It's really a tiny display for the blood pressure. Nice big here, but the blood pressure is really, really small. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm going to go into ECG, and I think, let's try it. I'm going to, no. You got to press and hold to get it to start, I'm pretty sure, because this is the special one that requires, use of the electrodes here. Now, what's really cool is you're seeing a live graph on the screen. You see that? How do I know it's live? I'm going to wiggle. Look at it all mess up. Then it's going to stabilize again. So if you're looking for changes in the distance between the peaks, as in, I don't even want to give it a medical term, but those of you who work with your heart probably know, you see patterns in there. It also said to go to your app to send this thing to it. Now, most of these are good for one reading. So if I take another reading right now, it'll wipe out that first one that's in the watch. And see, it's going to wait for me now. It's getting crazy square waves and stuff. It needs to have the third electrode to stabilize on your heart rate. And so it's going to go for about 30 seconds or so and give you the heart rate with all the intermediary information. And as we've seen before, and I'll have links down below about this, you can go over and look at some of the reviews of the Wear Heart app with the actual charts that are generated by these kind of watches, and those will be over there. Overall, really nice, simulated, I think. Maybe it's true leather band. Nice hole placement close together so you can get it just right for your wrist. It's attractive, kind of a look between an Apple Watch and a Fitbit, it looks like to me. Got the twist to light up the screen. What more could you want? Really nice. Here's some more information that's included on this particular watch. It says step 1, you saw that. We went to the ECG reading. Step 2 was we made finger contact after we pressed the interface for 5 seconds, just holding it anywhere along the case. It doesn't have a special button or anything. And step 3, you finish the test, you view it on the mobile app. And on the mobile app, you're going to get a couple of things. You're going to get the wave and your basic heart rate and blood pressure using ECG plus PPG. Different than when you take it on the watch itself on either the blood pressure or the heart rate, which are just using the PPG, the optical. But this is the integration of both taken from the ECG PPG charts using PWTT, pulse wave transit time, between these different humps on these two. Lots of information on that on previous reviews. You also get access to this overall health index where you're getting 4 different numbers to advise you on your fatigue index, your physical mental load, your physical fitness, and your cardiac functions. I don't know, you're going to have to assess for yourself how well that fits you and your life. But if you're a heavy-duty exerciser and you push yourself into extreme states, this kind of feedback might be good to help avoid muscle injury or body injury if you know when you are exceeding your specific levels. And I'm not sure cardiac function, talk about that with your health professional, and take a look at the charts that you generate in the WearHeart app. Okay, this puppy is available from Banggood right now. Honestly, I find this is one of the best, if not the best, of these ECG plus PPG class devices. It's really attractive. It looks like a really nice watch, and it has all those different functions in it, including some of the sports functions. No, it doesn't have GPS. Yes, it relies on step count for things like running and walking, and it's only doing calories versus time for all the other stuff. So it's not a full in-depth fitness device, but it's certainly focusing heavily on health that you don't find in a lot of other devices with the ECG and the PPG and all of that stuff. Doesn't do blood oxygen. Yep, it doesn't do heart rate and blood pressure. All right, that's enough about this one. Check for a price discount if we've got one for you. The Newwear Q13 from Banggood. And thanks for watching.